It's been over a week since a deadly shooting overshadowed a runaway victory at a Dudley High School football game. 59-year-old Matthew Grant died in the shooting. Another person was treated and released from a local hospital. Two others were hurt when the suspect hit them with a car. Guilford County Schools moved this week's Friday night football game to Saturday, along with a greater law enforcement presence inside and outside the stadium. The district felt hosting the game on a Saturday during the day would make people feel safer.
What happened last week is a microcosm of what we're having to deal with in society.
Azil Shalem knew Matthew Grant, the man killed in last week's shooting. Grant worked with Shalem's organization, CORE, an outreach program for men.
What I learned from Mr. Grant was the heart of a servant. I called him at the last minute and he was there for me, so it was disheartening in that regard that I had lost a friend and a mentor as well.
I was on the phone with my stepmom. She was trying to tell me about the game, and she was telling me about everything that was going on, and I was scared. I was like, oh gosh.
Mariah Lyons has a sister who is a Dudley cheerleader and was at last week's game. After learning of the shooting, Lyons was reminded of another frightening incident she witnessed last September when multiple fights broke out at a Dudley High School football game.
And the game was canceled midway through, and we had to leave, and then something else happened on the way out, and we had to get an escort on the way out. So yeah, it was scary because I remember being here last year, so I'm sure it was about the same.
Lyons said her concerns were put at ease with the additional police presence at Saturday's game.
Because sometimes I'm even scared to go to the bathroom. My little sister has to go to the bathroom. Sometimes I'm scared to go, but the security being here definitely makes me feel more safe.
To move forward past last week's tragedy and prevent it from happening again, Shalem says the community needs to come together and get more involved in the lives of our youth.
If it's not an Olympic environment, then we seem to be separated by race, by status, by income, these different things, and there really needs to be a coming together of humanity, just an empathy and a compassion as far as people are concerned.
This week, Greensboro police said that they have no leads in the case and have not been able to identify a suspect. In Greensboro, Daniel Cruz, WFMY News 2.